Hi, this is Zoggle975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One. Now when there's no CG on or nowhere like obvious to pirate, I like to hang out in Seoul. Seoul is kind of the place I go to do a bit of quiet piracy when, you know, there's nothing really obvious to be doing in terms of where to pirate. Lately the CG was a conflict zone CG, so not much there for pirates. I did pop down there for a bit of combat and had some fun, but on the whole it's not really anything that pirates want to get involved in too much. So I was up in Seoul doing a bit of piracy and spent a lovely day up in Seoul. I looked at the star a lot. I sent a lot of people messages saying no cargo, free to go, which is generally what happens when you go pirating. Pirate Orc popped along, so that meant it went very quiet in system, but I did get some action. I had some fun. I like pirating in Seoul because you kind of eliminate a certain amount of very newbie commanders, because for Seoul you need a Seoul permit, which means you have at least had to have done something in game, which means you kind of like eliminate some of the very newbie commanders, and I like that. It's a nice place to pirate. You tend to get regular traffic. There's a few other systems I like as well. It's not my only hunting ground, but it's one of them. Now, piracy takes patience, and my patience was actually rewarded on this occasion after typing no cargo, free to go a few times and having a few false starts. I finally got this anaconda who was stocked to the gills. Now, I did message him in system chat that I was a pirate and to stop, but as soon as I drop in, he fires bitch glitter in my face and turns on me shooting. So hatchbreaker away. Always fun trying to take on something much bigger than you. An anaconda, even a not very well outfitted one, can be very dangerous to a shieldless Cobra Mark IV. So this was a fair old tussle, and I managed to get a couple of hatchbreakers off, and then it's all about discouraging him from sticking around so I have time to scoop up the cargo, because I need to get that cargo scooped and stowed away before the NPC police turn up and tear me a new one, because that's the fun of being now wanted, because this guy had crimes on and I've assaulted him because I am a criminal. But he had interesting cargo on board. I think he'd been salvaging, looking for black boxes, that type of thing, and I got a like random mishmash of stuff, and I even had to turn my filters off to allow me to pick it all up. Now, I could have submitted this clip and its entirety to Big Load, because once you kill someone in the Gankathon raffle, he then allows you to submit piracy clips. It may well be worth your while, because he's paying a lot of money for stuff. As to other stuff, I did have fun in this system. A member of Rain dropped in, and I had this little bit of PvP tussle with him. I went for the bold strategy of trying to ram his biweaves down so my penetrator missiles could do some damage to his internals. But his shields held up. I gotta say, that's one tough ship, and yeah, it was an all or nothing strategy, because obviously with no shields that ram's gonna hurt me a lot, as you can see coming up, and if I manage to get his shields down, I might have been able to make a fight of it. If I don't get his shields down, I'm out. It's very funny, but my strategies usually involve ramming things. I am a simplistic creature after all, but like I say, it didn't get his shields down. He was able to regen his biweave, he had banks, etc. I got no way of cancelling them, so as I didn't get his shields out, I quickly ducked out. I came back and carried on pirating once I'd got repaired. But it was a good tussle with Rain, and we exchanged GGs. He was very complimentary with my tough little Cobra. I gotta say, that's a pretty tough biweave he's got on that. He managed to bank just before I rammed him, which helped him survive that, but yeah, that's a tough ship anyway. Good heavyweight ship to be a lot of damage. As you can see, I got a decent amount of tonnage, and this would have got me a lot of money in the raffle had I submitted it to Big Load, but I didn't submit it because I need my clips for piracy, because I make YouTube videos. You may not need your clips, so feel free to send them into Big Load and get in that Gankathon raffle. Get yourself some credits and an entry in a billion credit draw. Why not? The last clip is me in full tryhard mode trying to interdict a guy. He had evaded me, then evaded Al, then I have a second bite of the cherry, so this is the third attempt at interdicting someone, And I'm still chuffed I won the interdiction, but sometimes with piracy you just don't get your just desserts, and you know, that really shows you have to be patient. That's all. Thanks for watching.
Is he winning?
Charisma.
We'll just take out his drives.
Taking damage.
Oh my god.
Look,
It was
they're
flawless.
robbing all of the commanders.